Affirmations are everything that we repeatedly say to ourselves out loud or in our thoughts. They're short sentences that can get repeated over time and can be extremely empowering. The incredible thing about affirmations is that they can become true, and this is why it's so important to become the master of your thoughts and your words. They can help to steer our thoughts and have the power to make our lives better and focused on achieving everything that we want to achieve. A positive mindset from a place of self-love is absolutely essential. There are many ways that this positive mindset can be achieved, but one of the most simplest and most basic ways to begin controlling our minds and steering our thoughts is by speaking about ourselves in a positive light. It seems such a simple thing to do, but how many times have you noticed yourself saying things like, "Oh, I'm so stupid," or "I'm not worth that," or "I can't afford this," or "I'm never going to be able to fit into that," or "he's out of my league"? In our everyday language, time after time, it's very easy to slip into patterns of negative thinking and self-belief. But the most important thing to do is to recognise this and make the changes needed to empower yourself and your self-talk. Even if we're motivated and excited about achieving our goals, our self-talk can be negative, as it's an unwanted inner voice that keeps pointing towards our fears, our insecurities and general unworthiness. It can be so strong in some cases that we choose to believe it and even give up before we start. Our inner voice comes from a place of past learnings and subconscious beliefs that manifest into the conscious mind. By going back and reprogramming our minds, taking ourselves back to the places that need revisiting, we can easily and effortlessly move on to bigger and better manifestations in our lives. And it all starts with what we tell ourselves on a daily basis. So today, for our first task, I'd like you to get that mirror that you've got in your toolbox and a very special pen and notepad that you're going to be dedicating to our confidence project. And on the first page, I'd like you to write the following affirmations. I am so grateful for my life. I'm choosing love, joy, and freedom. I am a beautiful soul. I am enough. When it comes to affirmations, they should always be stated in the present tense, as if they're happening right now. When they're spoken, put energy, feeling and positive intentions and love behind each sentence so they can be driven and directed from your conscious to a subconscious level. As this course progresses, we will be adding daily to this list and expanding on all the things that we are and how we feel. So, your task for today is to firstly get into the now state, which we've already practiced, and looking in that mirror, say to yourselves those affirmations through. Then say them again, looking even deeper into yourself through your eyes and emphasising every sentence with more love and more belief. Let any fears, doubts and insecurities just melt away and trust now that you're on the right path. With each affirmation spoken to yourself, your belief will get stronger and clearer and your statements more from a place of love. You will get used to this and it'll take time getting into the practice of it. But if you keep repeating this every day, it'll become a habit. And the more we talk positively of ourselves, the more it actualises. Once you repeat daily affirmations, things will just start to change all around you, which will lead you towards your goals. Believe that it will happen and decide that you are worthy of receiving all the good in your life and all the love in your world starting right now. As we go through this course and as we add to the list, notice how you're saying the affirmations and notice if you've changed the way you're speaking to yourself in any way. You are worth the time spent. You're worth falling in love with. You are confident. So what's stopping you? Every morning when you get up, tell yourself these affirmations and get ready for some serious personal growth. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow, and don't forget, raise your vibration, be the light. See you tomorrow.